I think if you take about 3 pitches out of this game, we're pretty good. We're just, we're not earning, and I say this every day, it seems like we're not earning the fortune that this game can provide to you. We're not getting the 80 hopper to fall for us, and Ross Mitchell's a classic example. He comes in and gets 2 really weak ground balls. They're both hits. Then the hard hit comes after the 2 weak ground balls. It's thrown out there pretty good. The first swing of the game is a weak fly ball to right that we got to make the play on, and we don't. We're not aggressive there. So I just feel like we're 1 or 2 pitches away in this ball game from being fine. Really, from giving up 3 or 4 runs and from us scoring a bunch. I thought the play Tobias made there in the 3rd inning changed the nature of the game. It's going to be a double down the line. He reaches out. I'm not even sure he saw the ball hit his glove. He catches his glove. He throws out Gridley, and instead of a double, it's So I really feel like we got to earn some things, but our kids believe every time we hit a ball hard, it's going to be right at somebody, and they believe when the other team hits a ball, it's going to find a hole somewhere. So we played 3 games this weekend really without making an error, and the opposition makes errors. I'm looking at the box right here. We punch out today 9 of their guys. We punch out 3 times. We're doing some things well. It's just not sequenced, and we're not able to put together some big innings. So I still believe we're not that far away. I was just talking to our players, and I said for them, I think it's really unfortunate that on a Super Bulldog weekend with good weather and nice crowds that some things didn't happen for us, but we still have a lot left in the season, and I know every one of them's going to give us everything they have.
Austin kind of settled down there after that first inning. What did you see from him?
Austin was fine. His 3rd best pitch is his fastball, and his slider is good today. His changeup was good, but he got beat with the fastball a couple of times. And the Alonso kid, we threw him a breaking ball that we hung right in the middle of the plate. He hit out of the ballpark. We're setting up 6 inches on the outer half to throw him a fastball to get it to go to right field. It bleeds to the middle part of the plate. That ball leaves the yard. That was one of the 2 pitches. Those 2 pitches to him really changed the whole nature of the ball game. But I still feel like we're not seeing the best of Austin Sexton. I think he's better than that. He really had some nice sequences today, but in this league, you can't be 80% with your sequences. You got to be 98, 99%, and that just didn't happen for him. So we had some guys that we thought were going to be able to bounce back from Friday, and they didn't bounce back as well as we thought, even though we were short with them on Friday. But I thought Houston, the ball came out of his hand really good today. I thought, again, Ross pitched really well, but you throw the 2 infield hits out there, and all of a sudden he finds 1 barrel, and it just cost us. I think that's what happened to him all year long. So. It's a right-hand dominant team, so Vance Tatum was not as much of a factor as he might be in upcoming weekends, and Levi just, he just didn't bounce back as well from Friday as we thought he would.
I think it was the 6th when you used that many arms in the bullpen. What kind of led you to using that many arms out of the bullpen in that inning?
Well, we did that on Friday, and we felt like it was pretty successful. We just feel like with this young bullpen and inexperienced bullpen, we can just keep them short. That we might have more success with that. So that's what we're trying to do.
With all that Gavin's gone through, how good was it for him to see one leave the yard today?
Well, he was good. That's the positive.